Hi friends, day-to-day English communication programming നിങ്ങൾക്ക് സ്വാഗതം.
Today we're going to look into the basics of English communication.
ഇന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ ബേസിക്സ് ഓഫ് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് കമ്മ്യൂണിക്കേഷനെ കുറിച്ചാണ് സംസാരിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്.
This program is primarily prepared for parents and the children.
ഇത് പ്രധാനമായും പാരന്റ്സിനും അവരുടെ കുട്ടികൾക്കും വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള സെഷനാണ്.
That said, this will also help the beginners, and if you are someone who wants to learn the basics of English, who wants to learn the basics of communication, this is going to help you as well.
ഇത് ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് പഠിക്കാൻ പോകുന്ന ബിഗിനേഴ്സിനും ഉപകാരപ്രദമായിരിക്കും.
So let's look into some of the concepts here.
നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ കുറച്ച് കോൺസെപ്റ്റുകളെ കുറിച്ച് നോക്കാം.
Now, for example, if you're going to meet a person for the first time, so how do you begin talking with him?
നമ്മൾ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഫസ്റ്റ് ഒരാളെ നമ്മൾ കാണുകയാണെങ്കിൽ അയാളോട് നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷിൽ സംസാരിക്കും?
Or let's say, the first time of the day, you are going to meet your friends, your colleagues, anybody. So, how do you actually get into that communication? How do you begin the communication?
നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് നമ്മൾ ഒരാളോട് സംസാരിക്കാൻ പോവാണ് ഇംഗ്ലീഷിൽ. നിങ്ങൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് എങ്ങനെയാണ് അവരോട് സംസാരിക്കുക?
I'm sure you will begin with this question.
എനിക്ക് ഉറപ്പാണ് നിങ്ങൾ ഈ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആയിരിക്കും നിങ്ങൾ ആദ്യം ചോദിക്കുക.
The question is, how are you? Am I right?
The questions ഇതായിരിക്കും, hi, how are you?
Okay, so therefore I'm going to invite you into this.
ഈ ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളെ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കാം.
So when we meet a person for the first time, and this is what we might ask the person. Okay, this is how we begin communicating with them.
നമ്മൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഒരാളെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് കാണുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ചോദിക്കുന്ന ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആണ് ഇത്.
So this is how we begin our communication, by asking this question, how are you?
Hi, how are you എന്ന ഈ ചോദ്യങ്ങൾ ഉദ്ധരിച്ചുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് നമ്മൾ ആശയവിനിമയം തുടങ്ങുന്നത്.
So let's look into the activities now. Let's see, for example, you are going to talk to somebody. Okay, let's see how we begin our communication. Okay, how it goes. All right. So we are going to demonstrate it for you all.
നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഇത് ഈ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ഒക്കെ എങ്ങനെയാണ് ചോദിക്കുന്നത് എന്നുള്ളതിനെ കുറിച്ച് ഒരു ഡെമോൺസ്ട്രേഷൻ ക്ലാസ് ആണ് നടക്കുന്നത്.
Okay, let's start. I have with me my daughter Donna. She's going to demonstrate it along with me. Okay, so it's time I invited Donna here. Donna, please.
ഞങ്ങളുടെ മകൾ ഡോണയാണ് ഇതിനായിട്ട് ഞങ്ങൾ അവളെ ക്ഷണിക്കുകയാണ്.
Okay, so Donna is right here. Now you can go up. Now Donna is here, so we are going to demonstrate how we can, get into a chat. Okay, so parents, I want you to listen to this. You can teach your kids these techniques and tricks. Okay, so here we go. Donna, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Okay. So there are a lot of options. It's not that we have to limit ourselves to just one option. Okay. A while ago we saw the answer for this question. How are you? It was I'm fine. Okay. But you don't need to limit yourself to that particular answer. There are many ways you can answer this question. Okay. Let's look into some of those answers now. Here we go. So, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good as well. So she missed that thank you actually. I'm good, thank you. And how about you? Okay, let's look into that again. So how are you?
I'm great. How about you?
Again she missed thank you. Okay. So now you ask me how are you?
Thank you.
No problem. Now you ask me how are you?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And how about you?
I'm good too.
Okay, I'm good too. That's a good answer. Now ask me again.
How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. And how about you?
I'm great too.
I'm great too. You can say, I'm great as well, or I'm great too. No problem. So what we have seen now, one question, but we had different answers. Number one was, I am fine. I am fine. Thank you. I am fine. Thank you. Okay? And you. This was the question. I'm fine. Thank you. I'm fine. Thank you. And you. So the answer was, I am fine too. This is one way of answering this question. The second way, how are you? The answer was, I am good. I'm good. Then, thank you. And how about you? How about you? So the answer was, I am good as well. I'm good as well. Okay, so this is another way. So you can also add another one. For example, the third one, I am great. I'm great. So one question, but you can have different answers. I'm fine. I'm great. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm pretty good. So there are different ways you can answer this question. Okay. So I want you to practice this, especially parents. If you are going to help your kids, make sure you are giving them all these options. Okay. So these are all positive answers. We have only looked into those positive answers. It doesn't mean that there are no negative answers, of course. Sometimes the answer can be a bit negative as well. Okay? All of these are positive answers because we are positive about the question. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? I'm fine too. How are you? I'm good, thank you. And how about you? I'm good too. How are you? I'm great, thank you. And how about you? I'm great too. So that is going to cover the first part of this lesson. So we will look into the rest of these lessons in the next few lessons. Especially in the next lesson, we are going to see the other sides of it. Until then, I want all of you to watch this, watch it again and again, and try to practice it. And I want you to help your kids, regularly on a daily basis. Do not miss these lessons. If you can spend just about, 10 to 15 minutes every day, trust me, you will be able to understand these concepts and learn it well. And I'm sure you'll be very, very confident speaking this language. Okay? And that's it from today's session. Let's look forward to the next few lessons. I hope that you will definitely do that. I want all of you to please subscribe this and make sure that you press the bell button so that you can get the rest of the lessons, and you will be a lot confident once you are done with all 30 lessons. Okay? So that's it from today's lesson. Thank you very much, all you viewers, and have a great time. Bye.